So I'm curious how you've thought about your inner circle and the beliefs that they hold.
So the most important thing is the people you're surrounded with. We impact one another. The community impacts us. And so, for example, for us, when we spend time together and we chose to be, almost with each other, 50% of our days in the time we spend in Barbados, that was a very conscious choice. This is a person I want to bring in my life with his energy, with his inspiration, with the way he views life. You impact me with your energy and the way you're thinking. So it can be a conscious or unconscious thing. And if you look around and your partner, family, and your friends don't live the life that you aspire to live in, that's an opportunity to inspire and upgrade the people you hang out with, whether it is like locally, physically, and these days also online communities, books, videos, courses. They can substitute the actual people that you hang around with, because then you're going to be like a sponge and soak up what those other people, even if it's virtually or even one-sided, watching somebody's course or video, you can kind of soak up their beliefs.
That's such a good point. I've been thinking about that point combined with the limiting beliefs thing, because for me, I've been wandering around all over the place for many years. And so most of my favorite people are not where I am. The beliefs that sort of I'm absorbing from other people, I don't have, like, my close network isn't with me, which is where we've been doing this, but doing recurring calls with people where all my favorite people whose ideas and mindsets I want to seep into my mind, I have recurring calls with. And I think that's a really powerful concept for anyone who's in a place where they feel, let's say they feel trapped, or they feel like they're not around people who have the mindset of where they want to go. They're not around entrepreneurs. They're not around whatever type of person they want to become. But you can build that community online. You can find those people online. You can set up calls with those people. Like you can absorb that energy even if you're not in the physical location with people.
Absolutely. So with the limiting belief, there is another thing worth mentioning is most of the time, because we believe that belief to be true, we're not even aware that it's a limiting belief. We think this is reality. Oh, reality is I can become a nomad and travel and make however much money I want to. I have a limiting belief. I can't do this because of X. I can do this because of Y. And as long as we believe that to be true, that's going to be our reality. But once we're even open to questioning, or maybe we see an example of someone else that has achieved the very thing that we tell ourselves we can't, then something interesting starts happening where those before reality limiting beliefs that we take as reality are now becoming malleable. And we can start seeing, oh, this is not necessarily true. This is what I was assuming that is true.
Yeah, I think that's where stories are so powerful as well, of just hearing stories and breaking down the barriers of what is possible in life, and hearing people's stories who have achieved, like who have charted new paths and figured out new things, to understand, okay, even if no one has gone down this path before, I could go down and I can figure it out, and I can navigate it. There are no rules and there are no barriers to what I can do and how I can live.